Okay, something I can definitely sink my teeth into. Forgive my voice, I'm a little under the weather right now. This is coming to us from Yahoo Entertainment. Megan Good says judgmental Christians have pushed her away from church. It's unfortunate. The author is Susie Byrne. I'm gonna go with Byrne. Yahoo celebrity. Megan Good. Oh man. You know what? I personally don't like blonde on sisters, but she's still, she's still pretty. She's been pretty the entire time that she's been in Hollywood. Let's be real. From what was that, Waist Deep? Like, she's been in the ton of movies. She was actually in Shazam too. She pops up in Shazam as the growing up black girl superhero. So she's doing good right now. Good work, Megan Fox. You're one of those child stars. Well, I won't call you a child star because the only reason I know you were acting as a child is because you were in Friday. You were that kid in Friday, and the internet pointed that out to me like a while back. So yeah, but gorgeous young lady, and if it's a beautiful woman, something to do with a cultural or social issue, I'm there. Megan Good is steadfast in her Christian beliefs, but says she doesn't attend church as much as she'd like to due to overcritical churchgoers. While talking about a sex scene in her new film, The Intruder, the 37-year-old actress told D.L. Hughley on his radio show that her husband, Devon Franklin, a Seventh-day Adventist preacher, as well as film executive and author, doesn't interfere with her love scenes. He encourages her to make them authentic on screen, and she gave it her all with Michael Ealy in the drama. See, a Seventh-day Adventist, those guys are strict. I talked to a child of that particular sect or faith, and that they are super strict. So that's a little surprising, but he bought that money too. I mean, he's a film executive and an author. He bought that cash too. Whoa! This is a lady's teeth. This came out of nowhere. Yahoo and their ads, man. He wasn't looking to change me in marriage. Good said of marrying her husband, he knew who I was before marriage. That admission led to Good opening up about religion and church culture. She's very religious, she said. Jesus tops her list of heroes, and she and Franklin were celibate before marrying, but has some issues with other members of the church who are quick to attack and judge. Asked if she attends church with Franklin often, Good replied, not all the time though, because if I'm being completely honest, my experience with some church folks has not been that positive. And you know what? Yeah, no shit. Yo, church sucks. Oh my God, church sucks. Black church is the worst. They come across, if you, particularly, they extra nice to white people, but if you grow up in that shit, or it's drama. It's nothing but drama, and it's human drama. It has nothing to do with God. God usually has no role in anything in any issue that pops up within church circles. So that role, that way of not wanting to take part and not really feeling like going like that, because you're not going to get that spirit as long as all those other messed up spirits are in there. Because the messed up spirits completely have a stranglehold over, over organized religion. And I believe that to be the case with all of them. All of the religions, they just, zealotry is very easy to slip into. It's one of the reasons why I just can't take ideology seriously, because yes, that's the thing. Everybody has a point. Everybody has a point. I get it. I completely get it. I never want to get to a point where I can't understand somebody else's point, or refuse to see the humanity in another person because of, oh, my beliefs. Like, no. My beliefs aren't that important. You know, how are you? Are you a good person? Are you doing well? Great. You know, I'm just saying. She continued, it's unfortunate because we're supposed to be the biggest lovers. She said of Christians, even if you disagree with someone or you don't think what they're doing is right, you're supposed to mind your own business and pray for that person. Other times you're supposed to correct in love if that's what God told you to do. And there was no correction in love. It was like a complete assault. Yeah. Hold on. Oh my goodness. I'm really not feeling well today. But yeah, I mean, that's the way that they tend to be, particularly when it comes to young ladies, because, you know, it's, how do I put this? Because I actually do, like, I have that faith as well. And I do believe that the Bible has just endless amounts of wisdom within it. And, you know, so it's one of those natural things where those who do take the faith seriously will sit there and look at a woman who on screen gets it on, you know, as a bit of a harlot. Let's be real. I mean, it's one of those things. It's a very delicate line because they feel that way for a reason. You get that type of reception for a reason, and I can guarantee you it's mostly with the, you know, the elders within those parameters and those places, because there is a I guess an image they aim to uphold, and I believe that there's an image that they aim to uphold, and that they believe themselves is you know, the way one is supposed to walk within the faith. But we all got our own paths, man. Hughley mentioned good talked about previously when Franklin came to her defense after an unidentified woman suggested she should cover up when making public appearances after she was married. That's nice. They're a very good looking couple. I think I can't help but feel like that last paragraph just really bugged me. Okay, so there have been a few of them. Good replied, I'm waiting on the timeline. I can't believe she did a sex scene. She's a married woman, referring to hateful comments. That's okay. Pause, Miss Good, because I don't think that's hateful. Like, that's just it's within the faith. I mean, I'm sorry, there is a standard for women within the faith, so this shouldn't be honestly, be grateful and glad you're not being stoned to death, you know? Like, if you like, yeah, pull this shit in Qatar if you want, knock yourself out. Cutter. Is Qatar Qatar? I'm not sure. Either way, pull this shit in, like, over there in the Middle East. Go ahead. Knock yourself out, darling, and see how far you get. I mean, let's be real. You are blessed to be able to live in a country where, you know, the worst thing you do get is snide remarks. I mean, take it easy there, champ. The Think Like a Man star went on to say, at the end of the day, for me, I still love Christians. I will always love the church. I love my Lord and Savior, period, point blank. That's first and foremost over everything. But even though I love some of those people, I have to love them from a distance because my spirit is too sensitive. And even though I've gotten to a place of balance, I'm the type of person, if I see someone crying, I start crying. I'm extremely sensitive, so I have to protect my spirit because those people don't always know what they're doing. Okay. There you go. That's a mature way to look at it. You know, worry about you and let them be over there. You know, I guess that's a good way to look at it. Good face criticism from the Christian community on a number of occasions. Another time was after a victim of a 2014 celebrity cyber hack and nude photographs she sent to Franklin were posted online. She defended the photos, saying that they were personal for her husband, but her Christian behavior was questioned by haters. Okay. Hold on. Ms. Byrne, come on, sis. Take it easy there, champ. I mean, they aren't haters. They're Christians, and there are standards within the Christian faith. You know this going in. Let's be real, okay? It's been disappointing to receive such harsh criticism from my own brothers and sisters when my husband and I were the ones who were violated and had our intimate moments exposed to the world against our will, Good said soon after. But it's Dad's will, not ours, that will ultimately prevail. And it's a person who did this, not God. I trust Dad wholeheartedly. I guess she's referring to God as Dad. Is this this is a little, what's the name for a movie coming out? All right, so I'll start to wrap this up right now. Okay, so deal is that, you know, this is nothing new. This has been going on forever and a day. The Christian faith has always had taken issue, you know, like they've always had certain standards for, you know, both sexes, men and women. There's nothing new about this. This is actually to be expected if you are of the faith. If you know anything about the faith, you know that the faith has standards. All faiths basically do. It's one of the reasons they become faiths, because they supply a foundation and a standard for which one to live their lives. So, you know, it's part of the game, homie. Anyways, guys, by all means, tell me, what do you think? Do you think that Miss Good is kind of tripping right now, or is this just something to keep us distracted? Honestly, this channel is a heck of a lot about distraction, but I also definitely wanted to just touch on, you know, the church culture in and of itself, because yeah, they are a bunch of hypocrites. It is nothing but a bunch of judgmental D-bags in there, you know? I mean, I have absolutely no reason to pull a punch on that. They suck. All the church does is sit there and cast judgment on others and really ultimately do absolutely nothing for the communities in which they're supposed to serve. And so, I mean, if Joel Osteen didn't show you that, then by all means, come to any urban community, and what you'll see is 1,000,003 churches surrounded by deterioration, degradation, and, you know, trash and litter and debris. I mean, you can like walk walk a block over in any direction, and heck, if you're in Newark, you'll see homeless like sitting there just chilling, just next block over from any church. So yeah. Let's not sit here and be holier than thou, but any of us, because it's not our place. So with that being said, thanks so much for watching. Please, all the internet stuff, like, sub, share, speak, and until the next one.